Hi, I'm going to make this one quick. This is Return to the Amalgam Age of Comics, the DC Comics collection. For those of you who don't know, in the 90s, DC and Marvel did crossovers where they kind of mixed their characters. So you had Wonder Woman, but who was really Aurora of the X-Men. And so they made these issues and then they collected the trades. And then they came back and said, okay, we can do the return. And one was published by DC, one published by Marvel. The Marvel ones are like mostly, with a couple of exceptions, are like pure 90s terrible comics. The DC ones, they seem to try to actually make good comics. But a lesson that I learned after reading My Favorite Thing is Monsters Volume 2 is that if you think you're not going to like it, or if you think that you're reading and you're like, okay, this story's not doing it for me, don't finish the damn thing. Just stop and say, hey, it wasn't for me, and move on. I got a lot of comics. It's hard to find time to read. Read something that you really think resonates with you. But so I didn't read any of this. I'll just flip through it quickly. However, there was one story that I did read, and it was Super Soldier, Man of War, which is a combination, an amalgam of Superman and Captain America, starring Sergeant Rock and his Howling Commandos. And the reason I read this is that it was co-plotted and the pencils were by Dave Gibbons. It was co-plotted by Mark Waid and inked by Jimmy Palmiotti. And Dave Gibbons is such a freaking pro that even though he's given this kind of crazy idea, he's still gonna make a good story out of this. Something that's very golden age style, just clean, good story, something that would fit in the golden age or something that would fit, like a Superman comic, 1940-ish. It's just, which is a fun story. And like I said, Dave Gibbons, he's never going to phone it in. I mean, he's too much of a pro. So I definitely read this just to enjoy the story. So this is an era of comics that I did not read, and I don't think I really missed much. But the Dave Gibbons story is fun. So if you're a nostalgia fan, though, you want to grab that omnibus, great. They're not for me, but if you love that 90s stuff and you're a big, you're just persuaded by nostalgia, go for it. That's just not me. Anyway, that's it.